guests, welcome to the Kazakhstan pavilion.
Everyone on planet Earth, all the people you have seen today, all the people you have ever met, everyone in history, billions of human beings. We are all connected, and always have been, by our DNA. Our genetic code tells the story of our common origin. Homo sapiens emerged about 300,000 years ago, and the early human populations began to disperse across continents and give birth to great civilizations along the DNA migration routes. The Great Steppe of Eurasia was one of those significant places in world history, homeland to numerous ancient cultures whose inventions influenced early global development. The historical movements of people, ideas, and technologies shaped our modern world. Traces of our ancestors' genetic and cultural spirit can still be found in our DNA. Our roots have brought us together. Let us remember that we are all related. Welcome to the land of the Great Steppe. Welcome to Kazakhstan.
Welcome to Kazakhstan pavilion. Harmony with nature. So here you can observe so many ways of Kazakhstan to build a bridge between the past and the present. So there are some main aspects of our culture. First of all, our forefathers used their knowledge in astronomy and star navigation for orientation and even created their own calendar called Ushed. It takes into account the 12-year cycle of Jupiter's orbit around the Sun, as well as the 30-year cycle of Saturn. Here you may get the details. As for the nomadic worldview, the early belief system of Kazakh nomads was based on the Tengrism, the ancient religion that was originated here in Central Asia. Also, did you ever know that the birthplace of domestication of horses was the land of the Great Steppe? The birth of equestrian culture gave them opportunity to extend their bounds, explore new horizons, and spread new ideas and technologies across all the continent. So also here, you may be acquainted with our national jewelry. Each of them has its own symbolic meaning and some protectional functions. You may get details there. Right behind you, you can learn about the national accommodation of nomads called yurt. It consists of three main parts. And if you pay attention to the ceiling of this room, you can see that its architecture was inspired by the shamra, the highest part of the yurt. It symbolizes the unity, the well-being of the family, and also the connection with some eternal sky and some celestial bodies. Here you may play the game. So assemble your by your own. Please try to. In this corner, you can learn about Kazakh artist craftsmanship and see the magnificent handmade example of it. It was culturally important practice among the inhabitants of steppe. They used it to capture the beauty of the nature in abstract forms for ornamentation and coloration. So here you can see our national clothing. It doesn't work because so many people standing in front of the camera. You have to go one by one to make it work. So again, thank you for your attention. If you have questions, I'll be happy to answer you. So have a good time.
is a tantalum, a smart metal of 21st century. Take a look at tantalum in its as a raw material, which is called tantalite. This one is a raw material. And then, after separating from other materials like niobium, you see a tantalum in its pure form, which is silver in its color. And after chemical reactions, it can be applied in new technologies. For example, this one is the capacitor for the smartphone, which stores electric energy. Tantalum also can be applied in medicine, chemistry, and mechanical engineering. But the major focus of tantalum production is digital sector. The raw material, which is called sphalerite, over here. After separating from other materials, you see zinc in its pure form. And then, after chemical vapor deposition of zinc oxide, it can be applied on the solar battery because it increases its efficiency. Zinc compounds also can be used as the coatings for other metals like iron and steel because it protects them from corrosion and rust. Let's take a look at beryllium here. You see beryllium in its pure form, in a raw material, which is called beryl. And here you see silver metal, which is a beryllium in its pure form. It's a very rare metal, but it can be applied in the aerospace applications like manufacturing rockets, missiles, satellites, and also in electronics and nuclear power. This one is the exhibit of the nanosatellite, which is called Artemis 2, and which was launched into space in 2008, and still in service. And here is Adel Energy Company. So this company produces charging stations for electric vehicles. It can charge any electric car from 10 to 20 minutes, and it works in a very sharp weather conditions from -50 to +50 degrees. The material that is used for the mechanism is the same one that can be applied in the high-speed yachts and airplanes. You can see the QR code over there. So if you want to know more information about the energy company, you may scan it and read about the company from their official website.
Each player will use the ball, and that indicates your contribution to the society, the future. So for example, here you can choose different fields of math and different knowledge possibilities.
Humanity is on the verge of a great change. We are on the threshold of a new technological era. This evolution demands that we rethink the challenges ahead of us. How we imagine our future today is the key to creating a better tomorrow. A future where digital and physical worlds coexist. What do we envision about tomorrow? What kind of life awaits us? Our future will depend on the successful interaction between man and machine, between human intelligence and AI. we face unknown situations, and we don't know what will be next. But hand in hand, we can overcome all obstacles. Because every challenge brings new possibilities. We wonder, is it possible to create a sustainable future? An ideal relationship between mankind and new technology. Could we harness the potential of artificial intelligence to improve the lives of people around the world and achieve a harmonious symbiosis between mankind and planet Earth? This beautiful and precious planet, our home, a unique sanctuary of life in the vastness of space. Moving into a digital tomorrow, we aspire to protect the ecosystem of our ancestors with the tools of the future.